Hey everyone, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing the Falcon #1. The title of this issue is Take Flight Part 1, Bad Kid, Mad City. It is written by Rodney with art by Joshua Cassara. Colors are by Rachelle Rosenberg, letters by VC's Joe Carmagna, cover by Jesus Saiz, variant cover by Joshua Cassara and Rachelle Rosenberg, John Tyler Christopher with Jesus Saiz, Mike McKone and Rachelle Rosenberg, Alex Ross, Chip Zdarsky. The Lenticular cover by Elizabeth Torque after Ron Wilson and Mike Esposito. Sam Wilson is back as the Falcon, training the all-new Patriot and taking on the gangs in Chicago, but there are sinister forces manipulating this conflict. Sam is patrolling in Chicago and stops one gang from shooting another gang in a drive-by. The mayor shows up for publicity, taking advantage of the situation to further his goals politically, which Sam shuts down by saying there's a better way than prison for the gang problem in Chicago. As Sam takes off, we get an up-close look at the key thingy hanging from the mayor's tie. This is so cliche, it isn't even funny, dude. The black superhero in an urban city stopping the gangs while the white mayor wants to arrest them, while the hero says there's a better way. Come on, really? Sam calls Sean, the all-new Patriot, telling him they had to cancel their training session because he is dealing with the gangs in Chicago. Sean wants in. Sam says, no way. But Sean gets on the jet that Misty gives him and heads out anyway. And Sam is now totally cool with this. Sam goes on to talk about the South Stone Rangers, whose leader, is against the peace talk that Sam wants to put together, but all the members are willing to, while Sean is sent to talk to the Spanish Kings, where the opposite is true and the leader is willing to make peace. Even more cliches here. And dude, Sean shows up and exits the jet as he is talking to Sam on the street. He changes into his all-new Patriot costume. Why? What is the point of having secret identity then? Why not just get changed before going on the jet, or in the jet before you take off, or after you land and before you exit the jet? Something. Why would Sam send this new kid who is untrained yet to go talk to a gang where everyone has guns pointed at his face? Why would Misty be okay with sending him there? I mean, just so bad writing. There's nothing here that seems organic. It is all just contrived plot devices. Sam tells the mayor about his peace talks, who seems to be very against them. And Sam and Sean walk down the street. Sam tells Sean about how his entire life has been looking up to people who have always lied to him. His father, a minister who shouldn't have lied, owned houses and rented them to other black people, but told the tenants that a white man owned it. So this way they wouldn't stick him on a rent because he's a black man and that he should relate to their problems more. And then Steve, a man who he looked up to, lied to him for years and for decades to everyone else, as he was this hero that the whole world saw, while really he was a Hydra agent. I'm like, wow, really? Dude, what research did Barnes do before writing this? Did he read Secret Empire? It seems like he went on Wikipedia, write a few sentences, and said, bingo, that's my story. And none of the editors said nothing to him. Steve was not always a Hydra agent. It was just only in his head did he think he was always a Hydra agent. In real life, he was what we saw. So, no, you did not see that. It should not have been that way. That was just wrong. Bad writing there. This issue ends with the two gangs coming together for the peace talks, where apparently people brought their babies and their toddlers to see these talks just before the South Stone Rangers leader shoots the Spanish Kings leader in the head, killing him in front of both the Falcon and the all-new Patriot, with the gun being right in front of Falcon's face, and he done nothing. Neither one of them saw anything coming. Neither one of them tried to stop it. Neither one of them stopped the gang leader who shot the other gang leader in the head, because that guy just walks away, walks up an alley, and talks to the mayor, who turns into Blackheart. Man, this is so bad and so predictable. Barnes should stick to TV writing because his comic writing is horrible. I give the story 0 stars. The art here wasn't great either. The art didn't do anything to showcase or enhance the story. There's a scene with Sam and Sean walking down the street, talking, and you cannot distinguish who is who in the art. The coloring was very dark and washed out any of the good the art could have had. I give the art 2 stars. Overall, this was a horrible issue. Marvel needs to stop hiring writers who know nothing about the comics. Barnes wrote the Falcon and Patriot as generic black hero cliches. That's all they were here. Sam has always been street level and has done these types of stories, but so did other characters. And Sam has always done it without these cliches, without these tropes, and this bad dialogue. Now, this might work on some of the TV shows that Barnes did, where he plays on tropes and he plays on the cliches as satire, but this is taken seriously and is done poorly. I didn't think anyone could use Sam as a soapbox any more than Spencer did, and now I know I was wrong. So with the story getting 0 stars and the art getting 2 stars, I give this an overall 1 star and say skip it. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to hear yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site for previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. Continue the conversation and join us on our Discord for free. Don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Madness, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and don't forget to catch Frontline Live every Tuesday night right here on YouTube and download it every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.